Yeah, sure. I can tell you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing these black shorts and then this cotton shirt that I bought like 3 years ago. Hello? I'm broke, because even though I have a job, I barely make enough money to pay rent and buy salmon. So I thought it's about time I take a side hustle. You know, it's about time I get into the grind and really work myself up into becoming rich. So I have money to buy even more salmon. And what better side hustle than being a phone operator? A phone... How exactly am I gonna become that job title, which I can't say out loud on YouTube because I don't want to get demonetized? Luckily, there's a wikiHow on how I can do that. Damn, wikiHow really be pulling up for everything. To become a phone SEX operator, you must learn about the many different interests or fetishes you may be required to talk about with clients over the phone. Let's do this. Let's come after those job positions like the US going after TikTok while there's genocide going on in Gaza. Step 1, familiarize yourself with erotica and interest/fetishes. Phone SOX operators often speak to a variety of clients who have specific interests, which will require you to be familiar with a wide range of topics, including bondage, discipline, and sadomasochism. So that's what BDSM stands for. Interesting. Read books, stories, and online materials that fall into the erotica genre. I just Google BDSM stories. Here's some of what I got. Evelyn howled out a variety of emotions rushing through her head. She promptly fell back down onto the floor, laying down on her side. The soft hum of the bulldozer continued to torture the poor woman, providing a constant reminder of her helplessness. It ensured that the pleasure levels would continue to climax and fall, a repeating cycle until the battery ran out. She had been completely betrayed by her own eagerness, which had now resulted in her being completely stuck. There was that burning sensation in her throat again. Becky felt like her body was opening up into a new dimension of space inside her belly. Like she had been folded up her entire life and now something was unfolding. Slap, slap, slap. Whatever that is, go into it. Slap, slap, slap.
What the f is going on in here on this day?
She kept spanking and I kept counting. The hits ranged from the top of the buttocks to the middle of the thighs. First one side, then the other, then across both. She varied the intensity of the spanks, sometimes pausing to caress my reddening bottom. I found myself sniffing after the 60th spank. Oh god. These just keep sounding like domestic violence, which I guess is the point of BDSM. YouTube, please don't flag this video. I found a website with some examples of dirty things to say over the phone, and get ready because these are real spicy. Let me read you something. Have you ever done that before? Tell me what you want to do to me. My body is craving your touch. I hear you breathing rapid gasps as you feel the pleasure building. Okay, nobody that is engaging in this kind of service is gonna be that eloquent. I'm sorry. Maybe there are some people, but most people are probably just gonna say, I like you. Now take pants off. And my favorite one, that was good. Your girl is ready. Your girl is so ready. She is about to take this industry by storm. Like BDSM who? BDSM who? Step 2, determine whether you have any taboos that you will not feel comfortable discussing with clients. As someone that's Latina, I obviously wouldn't want my clients to say racist things to me, but why do I feel like that's inevitable? What's this? Most companies prefer to hire operators who lack taboos. Unionize, 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 unionize. Step 3, make sure you have a room or space in your home that will allow you to conduct calls uninterrupted. It is good enough. Yeah, I have roommates. And I gotta make that bread. They'll understand. Step 4, search for open positions. Do you have PSO experience? And if so, please tell us about it. I don't have any PSO experience. However, I'm very good at playing characters. And let's leave it at that. Please tell us why you would be a good PSO. My entire life, I've dreamed of being a PSO. From the moment I came out into this world, I knew that I was meant to be a PSO. PSOs are the fuel behind this country. They are what drives our economy and what motivates our young ones. Without PSOs, there wouldn't be a world that was as rich as ours. Which is why it would be an honor to serve my country by being a PSO. Thank you for reading this and have a blessed day. PSO reporting for duty. Do you live an alternative lifestyle or have you ever? And in parentheses, ABDL, BDSM, etc. What ABDL? What the hell is that? Diaper fetishism, nappy fetishism, or diaperism is a type of garment fetish in which a person derives pleasure from wearing or using a diaper. Good to know. And Wiki says it's a fetish that may involve role-playing a regression to an infant-like state. Okay, no, I cannot do that anymore. No, this is not, we don't got fun anymore. But the insanity doesn't stop there, because I actually Googled ABDL script, and would you believe I found something. I am a good girl. Good girls wear diapers. I am a good girl. I wear diapers. Good girls make me pee-pee in their diapers. I am a good girl. I make pee-pee in my diapers. Good girls make poopies in their diapers. I am a good girl. I make poopies in my diaper. Good girls get horny when they use their diapers. I am a good girl. I get horny when I use my diapers. Repeat as necessary.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Step 5. Verify the requirements needed to work as a phone operator. Some companies will require you to have a landline so your connection is fully clear when speaking with clients. Well, I really hope my company doesn't, because I don't got a landline and I am planning to get one. Oh, but it says here that ours is required to have an internet connection, so we're good. Because I would not feel comfortable speaking to people that only use landlines, because they are probably well above the age of 50. I mean, unless they got that bread. I'm sorry. Step 6. Verify that the company will allow you to use aliases to protect your privacy. So I have to choose an alias. So what would my alias be? A gay brown twink that's uncomfortable but will still do whatever you ask them to because they are broke, both financially and emotionally. We'll call her Gabriella. Yes, this is Gabriella speaking. Yeah, sure, we can roleplay. No, I'm not gonna pretend to be your Latina maid, because we've done that before. For example, if you will be required to talk to some clients using a foreign accent, choose foreign names that go with those particular accents. Yes, excuse me, my name is Gabrielle. I apologize, I'm rather pervy to racist comments, but I don't mind doing some role-playing, if you please. In this scene, I will be the headmaster of the school you're trying to get into, while your role will be that of a potential client who's trying to win me over by providing every single digit of your credit card information. Shall we get started? And luckily, the internet has a lot of tips on how to be a PSO and some notes on what you can say when you don't know what to say. Your voice is really sexy, deep and smooth. That's my favorite name for a man, and you sound really handsome. So you work on cars? That's good, because I want to give you a tune-up.
Child.
Step 7. Complete a series of online job applications and leave voicemail recordings if applicable. So we about to get into it, like for real. Practice reading a script that contains erotic content using your phone voice prior to leaving a voicemail recording for the company. Here's a script I found online. I want you. You do? Tell me how much. So much that I'm going to call you as soon as my next meeting is done. Oh, that sounds delicious. I can't wait, baby.
Don't do it.
I'm spread out on the bed with the curtains open. Oh, you naughty girl. And what are you doing? I've been touching myself. Oh, I'm soaked. My p***y wants your so badly. Oh, God. Yes.
Are you homosexual?
Okay, I think that is enough practicing. I think we're good. So up next, we gotta look up for some positions. We gotta actually do the thing. We gotta apply. In order for us to consider your application, you will need to call us and leave a 1 to 2 minute message so we can hear a sampling of your voice. Please tell us about your experience, if any, and or why you think you would be a good phone actress. Looks like it's time to get the gears running. Hi, my name is Gabriella, and I really think I'd be a good fit for your company because I have always dreamed of being a PSO. It's literally been my dream ever since I came out of my mother's womb. She will be very proud to know that this is what all of my life has been building up to. You know, I went to university, did a lot of things that would prompt me to get a good paying job, and I think this is it. I think this is what a lot of people my age dream of, a job where you can serve your country by being a PSO. You know, there's no better role to have out there, more dignified than being a PSO. I really want to help as many people as possible by pleasing them. I want to help everyone. I want to help the adults. I want to help the kids. Okay, no, not the kids. Okay, no, that's not problematic. Okay, we gotta start over. I think I would be a good fit because I think that being a PSO is reputable, and I think that you would be at a loss if you don't have me. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, I'm just saying, a lot of guys want me, and I know your company says that you're an all-female team. I'm non-binary. I hope that's not gonna be a problem, but I would really like to work for you. You are what's the name of your company? I like how some of these positions are just listed as phone actress. Like, legally, that's the best you can do. One of these positions is asking for my social security card. Is that legal? Are you able to change your voice as needed? So how is this not gonna get racist? What does your voice sound like? Do you have an accent? Do you sound young, old, etc.? We got some ageism there. there on top of potentially some racism. I like where this is going. This industry seems very promising. So I found this website called talktocali.com. It's a website for PSOs. It's a website for PSOs with categories. We have Girls of Phone, SEX, which I guess is like the basic service. But then we have Barely Legal at a different phone number. Barely Legal implies just over 18. As fresh as you can get, and there's no shortage of older guys that lust over fresh-faced young girls with nubile young bodies that are just ready to get a lot of experience. Again, Barely Legal. And then we have Shemale. When I first read the name, I was like, okay, that sounds offensive. And then the description reads Shemale. Now what is that, you may ask? Well, it's talking to a shemale, someone that was born a male, but decided somewhere along the line that they wanted to be a woman.
Child.
Or that they felt more like a female than a male. So yes, offensive. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't want to be traumatized more than I already have today. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching and following me on this journey of becoming something that I hopefully will never actually have to become, because I do not want to torture myself more than I already have today. Like this video if you were as traumatized and scarred as I was, in which case I am sorry. Bye!
You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back. Keep it spicy, that's a fact. We on the right track.